Good morning, everyone. Our latest decisions have been whether to get a Scag or a Toro. Our area of mowing is changing. There's been a lot of fences coming in, a lot of gates coming in. Our 48 mowers don't always fit through the gates anymore. And then, so we've been demoing Scag and Toro. That's it. I'm only going with the dealer that we love, our local dealer. The service department is awesome, so that's why we use that dealer. They take care of us and we give them our complete loyalty, and they are Walker dealer, they are Scag dealer, and they are Toro dealer. That's why we're choosing between these two, because that's our dealer loyalty. We have the Scag here, and I'll tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. And then, because there's some things that we don't care about this one, we talked to Toro and asked them what they had, and they had different size deck options, but on a very small frame. And then I'll show you the platform on the back. It folds up, so it becomes a walker if you need to get into really tight areas. And then, all right, so let me grab the camera, and then I will walk you around each one and show you what I like and don't like, and tell you what our final decision was. Between the two mowers, the key that made our decision is the tire width. This is a Scag 32, but unfortunately, because it's a small deck, they had to get really skinny tires on here. They're only about, I don't know, they're like 5.5s or something. They're really bad. I didn't think it was going to matter, but it does. And then on this one, if you look over here, it's a 40-inch deck, a very small, compact frame, but look at the size of these tires. I don't know what they are. They're 9.5s. Hold on a second, please. 6.5. So these are 3 inches wider on the same size frame. And unfortunately, down here in Florida, all the sand lots, very soft, and this one with the skinnier tires was really starting to leave some ruts. Then the other thing we found was when you're going and you're trying to come to a stop to do your K-turn, to turn around, the tires were so skinny they had no gripping power, so they would just slide and they couldn't control. Then if it was a morning and there was some dew on the grass, the skinny tires would just slide, and actually, depending on what type of grass we were working with, the zoysias, it would just tear it up, and then we'd leave a skid mark because they had no gripping power. The wider tires, the handling is all right there. It's very responsive. It doesn't slide when you go to do a return, a backup and turn at the same time. You have to put more power on the left side, say, to get the turn to start. It doesn't spin. Where this one, it has no gripping power. It became a real problem. It was leaving a lot of marks, sliding to stops, because the hydraulics are very sensitive. They're twitchy. I like to call them twitchy. Where these, I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not the mechanic on these things, but these are very soft, and it takes off nicely. It comes to a stop nicely. These are very abrupt, and just like whoop, it takes off, and then if you come to a stop, if you're not really gentle on the release, it just locks the wheel up and slides because there's no gripping power to work with the motors. So that's part of our decision. Obviously, we're going with the Toro. The Scag, it's just not working for us, and crazy long. The footprint for a 32-inch deck is crazy long. You'll see it's very compact. Even with the platform down, which I'm going to talk about, the platform is very compact. This is compact. You can turn around in really tight spots. This is very long, so you can't even do a K-turn or a turnaround within your cut pattern. It's a problem. And then the other thing that's great about this one, with the deck platform down here, the length is only 5 inches longer than the Scag. So that's how compact the package is. And then if you get into an area, flip it up, now you have a stand on, or not a stand on, a non-stand on, a walk behind. That's what our decision's been based on. And come around the front here for a second. I'm going to move these really fast. I'm going to try to line them up side by side to show you just how the length difference is. difference right here. If you come across the front here, this one's ending up right about here. So you have all this still hanging out front on a smaller deck, smaller package, skinny tires. I am back wheel to back wheel. I am back axle to back axle. And if you look right here, it's even shorter here. So you put all that together, it's an awesome, tight little package. Right here, it's hitting here. This is still hanging out in the back here by a couple inches more. All right, so let's talk about this platform that everybody likes. The whole crew loves this mower. And it's because of the comfort quality, the ride quality. It's very squishy. It's like you're sitting on airbags. It's just, when you're back here, the front floats because you have some leveraging now. I've seen posts where they say the front end is so light. It is light, it's true, but it's not stupid light. It doesn't pull wheelies and when you're trying to mow the lawn. But it makes for the ride really, really comfortable. Because if you're on the back and now you have some leverage, the front end is just floating over all the bumps. It has enough to stay down. It's not wrong, it's nice. A rock or a tree root or something that you're going over, it's not like it just floats over it. And then the big fat balloon tires on the back float over it. The platform is really springy. Everybody, we have 4 people on the crew. Everybody's tried out this Toro and they've all loved it. So that's what we base our decision on. I'm not saying that it's better than Wright mowers. I'm not saying it's better than anybody else's mowers. The Scag cut's awesome. This cut's just as good as that one. I hate to tell everybody, but we've had it on properties for a week and a half now. The cut quality on the Toro is just as good as the cut quality on the Velocity deck. Sorry. I know everybody likes to rave about their Velocity decks, but Toro's got it figured out as well. So spring on the front here. That's all I want to tell you. We've been thinking about this for probably about a month now. I bought this one. It's going back to the dealer. It's going to go back up for sale. We're buying a couple of these. They're going to be on our fleet right now. Just the compactness, the maneuverability, the softness of the hydraulics. The thing is a dream to drive. It really is. These, I don't know if they're just too strong for the mower. Twitchy. Oh my God. You just touch it. It's like, pop, pop, pop. You try to do a nice soft turnaround, you can't. And then also because the tires are spinning and they're not grabbing because they're just too thin for a 900-pound mower. And in our Florida sandy soils, I already mentioned this, it is leaving ruts. The tires are just too much weight, too small of a footprint, and it's leaving ruts. So this one does not leave ruts with that nice fat wide tire. We can just move around as needed. That's it. I just wanted to let you know what we decided. Toro won. Everybody asked like what mowers to buy, and you watch on all the posts. Everybody's like, go with the one that has the best dealer. Our dealer fortunately has 3 great mower brands. It's got Walker, which we have. We use Walkers too. They have Scag, which I'm sure the bigger mowers are awesome, but we don't have a use for that. We need a small deck mower, and they have Toro. And for this setup right here, Toro actually just blew away Scag, hands down, a much better mower. All right, so that's our decision. If anybody's in the same boat and Toro's one of your choices, make sure you check it out. All right, because I have to bring this one back. This one's a demo. I own that one. They're both going back to the dealer. The Scag's going up for sale. Toro, the demo's going back. We got 2 coming on order. And that's it. That was our decision. Toro won. See ya.